Look around, the truth no longer comes from Scripture, but from majority opinion. In today's Christianity, if enough people agree, it becomes right. That's how error spreads. People say, but many Christians believe it, as though numbers ever define truth. Since when did God wait for a vote? Since when did truth need trending support to remain true? Bro, truth is truth even if the whole world disagrees. Think of the 12 spies in the wilderness, sent by Moses. 10 of them said, "We can't take the land," while the other 2 said, "We can." The crowd followed the 10, and died in unbelief. Only the 2 walked with God into victory. That's the danger of majority truth. It feels safe, but it leads to death. God has always sided with faith, not popularity. The narrow road has never been crowded, but it has always led home. Even Elijah once thought he was the only one left serving God in a whole nation. The land was filled with false prophets, compromise, and idolatry. Although God told him, "I have 7,000 who haven't bowed to Baal." They were few, considering the population of a nation. Today's church needs that kind of faith again, faith that stands when everyone else blends in, faith that follows Scripture, not society. We live in a generation where many profess Christianity but deny Christ in practice. They don't know the truth to begin with, so they choose convenience over conviction, and trends over truth. But truth doesn't care about crowd size, it stands eternal. If you're waiting for the world to agree with Scripture, you'll wait forever. God's truth has always been unpopular because holiness has never been fashionable. Be careful not to follow the crowd, they never lead to God. Remember, the road to life is narrow and few find it. The road to destruction is wide and full of people singing the same song of compromise. The question is, will you stand with the few who walk with God, or with the many who walk away from Him? Truth is not what's popular. A word is enough for the wise. He who has ears, let him hear.